So, hey guys, how's it going? Pretty good here. I'm at Rio de los Pinos, or maybe Pinos. I don't think there's an NA. Maybe there is. I don't know. I'll have to look that up. But anyway, my plan was to go probably close to 15, 20 miles up at like 10,400 feet. But I stopped into Antonito, Colorado today for, and then I called the ranger and just, because there's two different routes you can take, so I was just asking him about that, and he's like, you definitely want to take the southern route, which is the road I've taken to get there before, and there is, where I was going to camp is Lagunitas, which is, I think, my first New Mexico campground video. So it's pretty old, and I was really hoping to refilm it because it's kind of, it's silly. Oh. Oh. Hello. Anyway, I'm here. So yeah, Lagunitas is way up there. And he said that they sent a ranger out, or a recreational guy out in a Forest Service truck yesterday, and he got to about 4 miles to the campground and had to turn around. So I was like, oh, okay, no thanks. He's like, next week should be fine. So maybe in a couple weeks I'll go up there. It'd be nice for plants to leaf out and everything. So yeah, I've been here. I was here last fall, which is gorgeous in the fall. No leaves yet on the trees, but still pretty. It's nice. Probably warmer than it would have been at the other place, and the river is like way overflown. The river's big. He mentioned this place, and he's like, yeah, last week it was flooded, the campground, so whatever. It's not now. But yeah, I'm at the same site as I stayed before. The only thing I don't like about the site is it's right next to the road, but I don't care. I mean, whatever. It is Wednesday, May something. I don't know. May 11th? 12th maybe? 12th, I think. So, it's early, but I needed, like, mountain camping, you get sick of desert camping. But, so anyway, so I've already filmed this campground. I was hoping to do that as well, to film, I'm just used to filming campgrounds when I go camping, so now I'm like, what am I gonna do? So, I'll try to put together a good video for you guys, so you can enjoy nature, like mountain nature. Anything else? I don't think so. Well, here I am. I know where to put my tent and everything. Last time I did not set up my shelter. I don't know why I didn't, but I didn't set it up, but I think I will this time. I'm going to try to make this look as big as possible, because it is Wednesday. I want to be here for at least 3 nights, so I imagine if people are going to come here to camp, it would probably be Friday and Saturday night. So, yeah, I want to camp up to 4 nights. But I should at least do 3 nights, because that's 3 nights in nature is a good thing. I mean, any nights in nature is good, but 3 is the best. Start at 3. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I had the best hamburger ever. Cheeseburger. There's a new gas station in Antonito, Sinclair, and it has a grill in there, and I got a green chili cheeseburger with pickles and onions. And oh my god, I don't know what's in their beef, but it was really good. So, yum. I'm glad I did that. Okay, I'll show you around, and then I'm going to set up. Alright, here's the river. Really deep. Oh, ducks. Really flowy and deep. Really soothing. There's a few sites that way and a lot of rapids, so that's a little too loud for me. I get scared. Oh, there's a robin. Right down there. Robin! Where are you going, Robin? Yeah, the only issue I have about this site is this extra driveway here. There's not a table, there's not a fire ring or anything, but it just seems like, you know how it is. It seems like someone could totally decide to camp right there. So I'll probably put my shelter up like right around in here. Put my toilet in there, just so they see it from the road. Yeah, and I was gonna do that last time I stayed here, but I never did. There's the CRV. It's really kind of gross. I probably should have washed it. It's full of the stuff from the elm tree. If you could feel that window, you'd know what I mean, but it's little dried on juices, like that tree spits on cars. It's real gross. So yeah, this is the site. Put my tent right here. It's where I had it last time. Oh, the wind. I have this cool rock formation there, and a very cool cliff right in there. Yeah, I'm glad it's the river's calm around here, because if it's too loud, it freaks me out. Like, I just always feel like I'm not going to be able to hear if a bear comes or something. And also last time I was here, I noticed how clean this area is, and it still is, so that's nice. Oh, I see a couple pieces of glass and stuff in here, but yeah, everything looks good. I have a table. Yeah, life is good. working up a sweat. I forgot how rocky it is here. It's really hard to drive those stakes in, so man. I mean, it should be fine. I don't think anything's necessarily gonna come loose, but it's pretty windy. It's windy enough. Probably not 20 miles per hour, but close, I assume. Yeah. Yeah, I had to button the shirt because I didn't want it flapping around. No. Yeah, so I might put a couple more of the bright yellow guy lines on. But it's pretty strong. How it is right now. Okay. Okay. Wind. Okay, well, I've been seeing this one move, so I think if I undo the buckle and then pound one of these in, hopefully I can fix that so that this doesn't pull this out. Got that? Let's hope this works. I believe this will take the pressure off of it. You're kind of leaning there. Yeah, so now I remember why I did set up the shelter last time. It's because it's so dang rocky. So there's no use putting it up in the wind, knowing that it might not even go up. There's grassy areas over there I could put it at, but I think I'll wait till tomorrow because I don't want to fuss with it. But I am gonna tack the rain fly. I'm gonna tack the rain fly with a couple more of these just to get it nice and sturds, because why wouldn't you want it nice and sturds? I don't know what time it is there, but it's like 30 beer here, so I'm gonna crack one open. And I've got 5 special ones. My Santa Fe Pale Ale. Love this beer. I'm excited. Oh. Cheers, guys. I super miss and love you. Yeah, that's a good beer. Mm-hmm. Yep. Okay, I'm gonna finish setting up. Bring out my water. Maybe that's it. I don't know. Maybe my cooking apparatus or something. I wouldn't bring that out in bear country normally, but there's no food on it, so what's the point? Why can't I? Huh? Just to kind of set up the kitchen. It would kind of be nice to have the tarp, but again, with this wind, I don't know that I want to deal with it. And the rest of the days aren't supposed to be as windy as today, though I didn't know it was going to get this windy, so we'll see. Okay, bye. Wow. Craziness just happened. So I had my water right up there, and unfortunately I heard it, but unfortunately I didn't see it, but it ended up, I don't know how, but it ended up right down there. I mean, did it actually do that? Or did it fall and roll? I don't know, guys. Craziness. I did hear it though. Alright, so before I get the water out, I tried to get the water out, but it's in there pretty well. So I'm going to take out some wood and kind of get some stuff moved out. Some of this wood that you see, those bundles I got at Home Depot, and they were outside, so they get wet and mildewy. So I want to get them out into the sun. Yeah, I was thinking right here. But then from over there, it looked like a bunch of young grass trying to grow, and it made me feel bad thinking about it, but I think I'll be fine, because people put tents on grass, so whatever. So I'm gonna do that. Well, hi. Apparently, I've been recording for like 3 minutes without it recording. So anyway, it's been a couple hours. I've been just hanging out, doing whatever. Forest Service dude drove through. He hasn't come back yet. He might be off work and fishing. This is a place to fish. So, there's green chili and red chili fishing. I don't know if it goes off of awards, or I don't really understand. Maybe the amount and the size of the fish, but this is a green chili river. So I'll have to look into that. I don't know what that means. Okay. Anyway, what am I thinking? So I've got to redo the fire pit. I'm going to leave it right there, but just rearrange the rocks because the wind, here, I'm going to turn you around. The wind is coming through this canyon. Well, no, now it's behind me. See, I hate it when that happens. Anyway, I'm going to redo that. Probably take off the large stones, set them aside, make kind of a flat, just tidy it up. It's just too... It's fallen down, and it doesn't need to be as big as it is. So I will redo that. It's going to be beautiful. I'm excited for the fire tonight. I'm just hoping this wind dies down. And that's another reason why I want to redo this, is to put to build some stones up there. But now it's coming from different directions, so that always happens. Well, all right. I roughed it up quite a bit on the fire pit. I've noticed that a lot of the stones, the small ones that have been used, that are in there, and I'm going to keep using them, have split due to heat because of a fire. So I might kind of broaden the inside out, but I do want the outside to be walkable. You want to walk around your whole fire. And I would do, my normal U-shaped fire pit, but since there's wind coming from that direction, I just would rather rocks to counteract the wind. So basically what I'm looking for is a circle of at least 2 wide of the smaller stones, so I can place the larger ones and try to, I'll level the smaller ones out a bit so I can place the larger ones on top of there, and I'll still put the highest point kind of facing that direction, into the shrubs at least. I mean, there's not much here that will burn, and again, last week it was flooded, so it's looking pretty good, oh. All right. Yeah, that's what I ended up with. It's okay. It's nothing special. It's all just balancing. And then I put, I try to build it up a bit with the big stones anyway. But nothing special. It's not going to last either. But there are a bunch of stones that are buried in there. So if I unburied everything, obviously I could make something better. But anyway, that's it. Well, I'm a little tipsy, actually. It must be the elevation. What is my elevation here? I don't think it's too much higher than Santa Fe, but I'm thinking I should probably cook dinner or heat up some water and pour it into a bag and let that cook itself. Even though I'm not really hungry, but I probably have like an hour left of sun, if that, maybe a half hour. And then another half hour of day, well, before the sun sets, and then like a half hour after that I can see without my headlamp. I don't know. I'm a little Rocky Mountain High, Colorado. I'm a lot that, and a lot. I've had like 6 to 7 beers already, and it's maybe almost 6 o'clock, and I started at 3, just before 3 o'clock. So, wow. Whoops. That's not a good thing at all. So hopefully this isn't what I got a bad feeling about. I don't know. We're gonna lower the altitude. My head's altitude. Okay, that's all. Well, alright. So here I am with the beanie and a hoodie. It's a little chilly. It's probably 57. I do not have my thermometer out here with me, so I don't know. It's in the car, so it's way warmer in there than it is out here. Anyway, I do plan to sweep around. There's just a bunch of needles and smaller stones around the fireplace, so I want to get that cleaned up. See? Nya, nya, nya. So I want to do that, and then we'll see what happens after that. Well, it's absolutely beautiful. I've lost my sun. The sun has gone down over the hill. This is just... it takes my breath away. Oh, and there's a bird. That is some fucking water, dudes. Yuck. I am not a fan of water. It scares me. That's probably how I'm gonna die. I'll be drowned. I'll be taken by a river. Such as El Pino. Los Pinos, the pines. So it's Pinos or Pinos. I think it's Pinos. It sounds like a penis. 2 for 1. Well, it's super beautiful out. Right? So, thing is, it is getting a little bit chilly. We've got, it's saying 59, but I'm guessing 56 right now. It's a little chilly, and I'm right next to water, so it's gonna get more chilly. So I think I'm gonna start a fire. Woot woot. So yeah. This is it. This is cool. Got the fire going. Got the river right over there. You don't want to fall into that. It's swift going. And no one's around. Yeah, this site is by itself, but it could be made into a big site. So there could be people in my area, but there aren't. And as far as I know, 2 cyclists, dirt bike guys, are back there somewhere where I couldn't go. You know, that's super cool. I think it's super cool. Yeah, stars are coming out. This is nice. This is not where I wanted to be, but I knew there was something going on with where I was planning to go. So, and I found out right before I came here, basically. So, 1 or 2 more weeks, and I can go to Lagunitas.
Huh? What?
to the fire. But rivers make me paranoid. Paranoid. Like, I don't know. I can't hear. So, whatever. That's cool. I'm, totally happy. This is great. Camping. Yes. Everything's good. But I'm at the river. Scary. I got my fire going good. I put that, whatever, pressed sawdust or something, and it smelled like a crayon, like a something waxy for quite a while, and now it's really burning. So that thing's supposed to burn for 4 hours, and I don't even know what time I started the fire, so I won't know when it will end. But river. This is a crazy river.